What's up, YouTube family and Browns fans everywhere? This is Cleveland football, and I'm your host, Terrence Hudson. All right, y'all. Championship Sunday. Oh, what? I went 0-2. All right, I gotta admit, I went 0-2, and if you would have, somebody told you they thought the Bengals was gonna beat the Chiefs, maybe it was a few people who really felt that, felt like it was gonna happen, and it happened. I always thought that they had a chance. Never said they didn't have a chance. I was talking to my brother yesterday. We was talking about the game. I said they always got a chance, but I just did not think that they would beat the Chiefs in the playoffs in January, especially the way that they did it, being down and then coming back. So hats off to Joey B and the Bengals and the Cincinnati fan base. They going to the Super Bowl, right? Like the Bengals going to the Super Bowl. And then we got the Rams and the 49ers. I did think the 49ers could beat the Rams, and I just knew they had their number. People say, well, the 49ers going to be an upset. I think it's an upset that the Rams beat the 49ers, right? And the Niners had chances, dropping interceptions, and could have put the game away. The whole taunting penalties. I think that the league went too far this year with calling these taunting calls. You asking guys to go up against each other, run into each other as hard as they can, hit a guy as hard as you can, a physical game, and then get up and sometimes you get up and you slap five, and but sometimes it's chippy out there. This is football. This is combat. Hand to hand physical combat against another man. So it's go get chippy sometimes, and then if it goes too far, you can call it taunting. But you get up and just look at a guy now when they call taunting. Like, come on. And I thought the Rams got a cheap one in the second half, a cheap taunting call, and those things extend drives and kill momentum. Because Cooper Kupp got tackled by Al-Shaair on tackle for loss. Good play on him, because Cooper had been killing. But then you call a taunting call. Then they got one the week before that against the Buccaneers. Like, come on, man, with a Dominican suit. Like, if anything, do away with this, the first down. Everybody doing the first down. Like, it's the second quarter, 8-point game. You get up and first down. Like, I could see if it's a big play. You get it's 4th and 15 in the fourth quarter, and you keep the drive alive. You get a first down. You want to do something. You get the crowd hype. But every play, everybody, I got a first down. Okay, you got a first down. All right, but that's just me. I don't know. I've been holding off on doing this video. I said I wanted to give what I call my fair assessment of Baker Mayfield and what the Browns need to do this offseason. I have been holding off, but I said I wanted to do it when the whole story is written and it was all said and done, and all is said and done. Baker had the surgery this offseason. We wish him a speedy and fast recovery. But here's what we have. Here's what I have, which I did a longer video of this, but I had to shorten this up, and it was just too much. I had to shorten it up, and I shortened it up to 5 simple questions that you would have when you're looking at making someone the franchise quarterback, making someone the guy, handing the keys over. All right, that long-term deal, that long-term contract, putting your trust and your faith that this guy is going to be the guy that get us to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl, because that should always be the goal, is to go to the Super Bowl. So here are the questions that you have to ask of Baker Mayfield or of anybody that you're looking to make the franchise guy. All right, number 1, all right, can he beat a team with his arm consistent? Okay? Completion percentage, throwing touchdowns, accuracy. Can you beat a team with your arm consistency? Limiting the interceptions. We know Baker's led the league in picks since he's been, since he's been in the league. That's been tough. All right, but can he beat a team consistently with his arm? You got to ask yourself that question. All right, and you answer. All right. Number two. All right, can he beat a team with his legs? All right. I'm not saying you have to beat Lamar Jackson or Michael Vick. but taking advantage of opportunities that are there in the game. Escapability, all right? Footwork in the pocket, okay? It's not always all about getting outside the pocket and run. Sometimes within the pocket, being able to move around and put yourself in position to make throws, all right? Can you climb the pocket? Or is it always just you rolling out one way or rolling out the other way? Then you miss a lot of things. Like, can you stay in there and still get the ball out, okay? All right, so can you beat a team with your arm? Can you beat a team with your legs? All right, number 3, can you beat a team with your head? Okay, what do I mean by that? I'm talking about pre-snap and post-snap. Pre-snap, you have command of the offense. You can get us out of bad plays and into better plays. You reading the defense, you knowing where to go, where it's going to be the best place to go with the ball, all right? Or even changing a play. We don't do a lot of audibling. If you watch the games this year, I didn't see very much in that way of changing and checking at the line. I just didn't. I don't know. Maybe I missed something. All right, if you've seen it, somebody tell me. Okay, I would argue that the Browns would require the least of any quarterback in the league. With the way our offense is set up, with run heavy and 90% of the pass being predicated off the run and play action. So we don't ask much of a quarterback. All right, we don't do no RPOs. Don't see a lot of audibling. It's handoff, and then you got the play action off the handoff. All right, we did a little bit of drop back and quick game, and we just wasn't very good at it all season. And you could say, all right, was it quarterback play? Was it receiver play on that? Guys not winning, guys not getting open. Because play action opens up lanes, okay? Opens up lanes for a quarterback to throw because he's rolling out, he's on the run, or he's sucking up the defense. They're giving you throwing lanes, or linebackers coming up, or safeties coming up, or guys spreading out that way or this way or that way, okay? All right. Post snap, are you manipulating the defense? All right. Can you look the safety off one way and throw the other way? All right. You recognizing, you reading man coverage, and you knowing where to go with the ball. You recognizing the blitz, and you know where the hot route at. You recognizing the something zone, and you know where the open man is going to be, and you can get the ball out on time and with accuracy. Can you do that consistently? And that's a part of beating somebody with what you got up here, with what you studied on film, what you then brought to the practice field, and you're transferring that over into the game. All right? And it's automatic. You're not thinking. Can you do that consistently? You have to ask yourself that. All right? Can you beat a team with your arm? Can you beat a team with your legs? Can you beat a team with your head consistently? And then number 4, which I would say could be the most important, is he a leader of men? All right. And I'm not saying everybody gotta lead the same way. I'm not saying everybody gotta have the same personality or bring that same approach to the game. All right. But how do the players around you respond to you? Okay. All right. When the game is on the line, if it's the fourth quarter and you down by 4 and you need a touchdown, are guys looking at you with confidence that y'all are going to drive 70, 80 yards and stick it in the end zone and get the job done? Have you done it before? All right. You got something that you can look back to and say, we've been here before, guys. We can do this. And guys got that confidence. All right. What are your signature moments? All right. Are you respected in the locker room? Are you respected on the field? All right. Do you help elevate the play of the guys around you? Okay. Do you know what guys you can whisper to and what guys you can say, come on to, and they respond to it? Hey, knowing your teammates, challenging guys. All right. Do you have that? Do you have that? All right. Do you got the credibility to challenge guys and they respond well to it? Got to ask yourself them questions. All right. And then the last, I would say, because we already, in terms of Baker, or if you had a guy for a while, you can ask yourself, how many games have we won because we had this guy? All right. And I know no one man can't win it all on his own. It takes effort, defense, offense, special teams, offensive line. It takes play calling. It takes not turning the ball. It takes a lot. But there are cases where, a team is that much better, or a player has elevated his game so much so that they won because of what this guy did. All right, he was just that special, even if it was for a game, even if it was for 3 games or 4 games or 4 stretch. How many moments, how many times you could say that for Baker Mayfield? You know, I could go back to the Thursday night when the beer coolers popped open and the streak was broken. Like, he brought in some energy. He brought in some energy that we needed at that time. And I would say we won because we had that guy that night. All right. A win against the Bengals year before last, when we went down and drove and threw up a game winner to DPJ. Like, that's an extraordinary play. All right. But outside of that, we haven't had too many of those moments. And you could go back to the Pittsburgh game, the playoff game, but I give him credit for playing well, but them was, total team efforts as well, put him in position to be able to make plays. So that's what I have for you. I didn't want it to be this long, but I got it out there. So that's where we at. All right. Can you beat a team with your arm? Can you beat a team with your legs? Can you beat a team with your head? Are you a leader of men? All right. And how many games have we won because we had that guy? So that's where we're at. All right. So hey, I invite comment. I invite critique. Let me hear it. Let me have it. That's where we're at. So if you like, hit the like button. Be sure to share. Be sure to comment. And be sure to subscribe.